welcome back, everybody. Happy Thursday here from your Feel Good Breakfast Show team. It's a new season, and we know a new season sets the tone for new ambitions and goals. And many of us, yes, we are working hard on those summer bodies. It is coming, it's around the corner. But for peak performance, our activewear needs to support every workout, from lifting and running to even hiking. Now, fashion and beauty editor Miss Knox Mafushi is here to give us the inside scoop into the world of men's athleisure wear. But first, can we take a moment on this girl? You look good.
Thank you. I thought, we're talking performance, we're talking athleisure. I thought, let me just come to the party and do the same thing.
For some reason, I feel like I need to go work out right now because you are snatched, Mama.
Thank you, thank you. I feel like, also these clothes just kind of encourage that get out there, get lifting, and it's a really exciting time. I mean, spring is around the corner. It's actually here.
It is, yeah.
So it's a good time to get into our bodies.
So today we're all about spilling the tea. You're going to be spilling the tea on the athleisure for men.
Yes.
And what those key elements are. What can we expect for the season?
Well, I think performance is a big part of the edition focus, particularly for men's athleisure. And when I say to you, they've got the most exciting performance gear that I've seen in a very long time. Now, it comes with a range of colors, from like your bright limes to red to really great interesting prints. But I think when we go through all of these, you'll see that there is such a big focus on making sure that these items serve you so well, that you look good, but also that the technology built inside these things makes working out, lifting, doing yoga such an easy thing. And I think the men are really going to have a good time shopping this catalogue.
For sure. And I love that you mentioned colour, because usually when it goes to athleisure, people like to keep it classic with a black and white.
Yes.
But sometimes a print, sometimes a colour just boosts the mood as well.
Absolutely. I think if we were to look even here at just like these bold colours that speak to you immediately, we've got this in the slim fit golfer, which is great because it's got the material that will actually take in that moisture when you're sweating it out. And then of course we've got our medium compression tops, which also deal very well with moisture. They've got a quick dry technology, which is awesome, and it comes in a range of colors. And then of course we've got our medium compression t-shirts. Now these are excellent if you're someone who's probably going to be cycling and on the move a lot, and you could pair those, for instance, with your cycling shorts. So what I love is that these things can be worn in isolation, or they can be worn in two pieces. But of course, we've also got our compression leggings. So for someone who really wants to get in there and be agile and on the move, these are such great items that fit with so much ease onto the body. But I mean, they're really exciting. I could go on for ages. I mean, the prints are even exciting. I could even run you through all of those. If you look here, these have got this incredible lining inside, right? So
I like how you're saying like it's a secret.
I know, just because
the
lining, I just can't believe actually that there is so much consideration down to how it is. I know that someone who loves fitness, these things matter so much. So there's lining inside to make sure when it does get moist, you are carefully protected. I mean, we've got our own, nature boy who's like very experienced in wearing this, because it's I think it's such an easy part of his life also, in the way that performance is a big part of his life.
Let's hear what he has to say. We have the nature boy himself coming in, looking like a sexy hockey team.
Yes.
What do you think?
I really love it. I mean, what do you think? I think that's the most important as someone who's so active.
So apart from the fact that it just looks really cool, and I don't think that's without a doubt. I mean, the blue is just making a statement. One thing I love is the fact that I can move in it and that I feel good. So movement, that box is ticked, as you can clearly see. But what's more important for me is the fact that it feels good, and to the extent that you actually almost feel naked when I'm training. And I mean that because it's so light, it's so effective. I want absolute freedom when I'm doing any of the crazy moves that I would normally do when I'm working out, right?
Exactly.
So, box ticked indeed.
100%. Agility is a big part that you brought up, Raul. Like, if you want to be on the move, the sweating that's going to happen, the quick moisture, the quick dry, I mean, it's literally a match made in heaven. And I mean, you've got your performance trainers on, which are also part of this range, which are also have got great lining inside, good comfort for those jumps. So it's truly exciting.
The whole look is...
So here's the thing,
So
I usually prefer you without a top on, but you actually look really good. And I also know that both of you are dressed for the occasion. You have a little challenge for Knox.
I do, because for me, I have to put the proof in the pudding, and functionality is key. So Knox, seeing that you're looking this good, By the way, Nox, you're looking good, by the way. I must say, this
I've
was
been
made for you.
trying. I've been
I
trying.
thought I'd put out a little challenge for us in Mzansi, just see if they can do it.
All right.
It's an important part of anybody's fitness regime. We're working on the core, and it's called the plank challenge. So simply we can get down on the ground. Also, at the same time, testing out the equipment that we are wearing, or the gear we're wearing.
Okay.
So first...
I'm the cheerleader, by the way. The cheerleader.
Thanks,
Level
cheerleader.
one on the plank. For everybody at Mzansi at home, you can do the same. So we're starting on our elbows. If you can
Perfect.
maintain this, you're already one step there. Now, step two, rotate to the side. If you can do that comfortably without falling over, you've mastered step number two. Nice, Nox. Easy stuff. Now, step number
Good.
3, let's get onto our hands.
All right.
Nice and simple. And see if you can go to step number 4, to the side again.
Wowza browser.
Beautiful stuff. Nice, Nox. I think this gear's making you
Me and the comfort.
And then last but not least, see if you can lift up your hand and your foot at the same time.
Now, this is the challenge.
Right, without falling over. Nice and slow. See if you can do hand and leg in the air. Yes! That's the in the building! The performance gear clearly checks out, Jamie. As you can
does.
see, Mzansi, let me know how you did in that challenge as well. Well done, Nox.
Wow, that was great, guys.
Wonderful.
For some reason, you made me feel like I need to work out right
should.
now. But
And the comfort of it also, like, I mean, we're focused on him, but even with this, I feel amazing and ready to take on more.
yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. But of course, for you at home, you can achieve peak performance in the new Active and Athleisure range from Woolworths. As always, we encourage you to shop this collection, which is available in store, online, or on the app. And I think it's time for you to go work out, sir.
Yeah, why not? Let's get to it.
A promise to the planet, to tread lightly, to act with care, to think of the future, to shop more sustainably. Woolworths, the difference.